Hey, what's up? It's your girl, Jully Black, and guess where you're at? We're all here. You're at popularity.com. Keep it locked. Peace.
Your new album drops soon. How do you feel that the new album reflects your growth as an artist?
Oh, wow. The new album totally, it really shows how comfortable I am in stretching myself and taking chances with expanding my sound. And it's a reflection of who I am and where I'm at as a woman, being okay with all aspects of Jully.
What would you say is the biggest change in your sound that you've seen in this album compared to your last?
I would say the change in sound would be the instrumentation, having a bit more heavier guitars. The whole album is live, so we really took the rock band route where we're not relying on sampling sounds and a lot of synthy sounds. We just decided to go in and produce it, really produce it the way they did back in the day before we had the digital technology.
What would you say were the biggest challenges that you were faced with during the creation?
None. I wasn't faced with any challenges. It was really comfortable. I have a great team, and for once there weren't any challenges. It was just nice to take our time, write a song, and when we felt it was right, go in and record it.
What would you say was the easiest part of the entire thing then?
The easiest part, I would say, was the actual recording of the vocals. I was able to do 2-3 songs a day at times. I was feeling extra healthy. My voice was in top condition, and it was just nice to have a vision and go in there confident.
What were some of the expectations and goals that you set up before you started creating the album?
The main expectation and the goals were to create music that felt good, going for the feeling rather than the sound. And when it felt good, then we continue on and know that we're really on to something. Too often we could be influenced by what's on the radio or what's on the television. And my production team and I decided to really just stay focused on what the Black Book sound would be.
Are there any tracks that came out completely different than you thought they would, like during the initial creation or your initial idea for the song?
Oh, good. That's a really good question. Yes, I would say a song like Recalculate, that we were going for a housey, like four-to-the-floor type sound, yet these guitars came out of it that was real crunchy and almost just real rock, you know? The beginning process to the end, yeah, that song really took a turn for the better.
Mm-hmm. What about tracks that almost didn't make the album, but you're glad that they did? Were there any of those?
There is. There's a song called Waiting. You could only get that if you buy it on iTunes in the pre-order. And we took it off the actual CD copy only because we have another slower song called Time of Your Life, and the album really has a pulse. So I didn't feel that we needed both on the record, but the beauty of it is we're able to have it as a free song on iTunes.
Is there any one song in particular that you would kind of say is your most personal song on the album?
I would say Glass Ceiling is my most personal song, and just being ready to have my music heard all around the world. Like I'm ready to break through my own personal glass ceiling. That song really, it came from a place of urgency. That'll be my most personal song.
What would you say is the number one thing that you're most proud of about the album?
The entire album. I'm proud of everything, from the packaging to the songs to the simplicity sonically. Just without even it may seem cliche, but I'm really proud of every aspect of this album, everything from back to front.
Would you approach anything at all differently next time around after this experience?
Next time around, let's think. Differently? Well, I'm sure there'll be something I'll approach differently because I'm one to stay in the moment. Mm-hmm. So depending on when I'm recording and when I'm writing the next album, I'll have to see at the time. But right now, the process was really seamless.
What would you consider to be your biggest career highlight so far?
Good question. My career highlight is happening on Monday, having a third studio album. I set a goal of doing an album every 2 years, and I've had one in 05, 07, and now 09. a great feeling to know that I set a goal and I'm accomplishing it.
What's next?
Oh, what isn't next? So next we're going to be touring, more TV, of course. I'm always going to be doing have some sort of television presence because journalism is a second love of mine. Internationally, we're taking this record overseas. And whatever comes, I'm really open to the possibilities right now. More open than I've been in the past to just take this and really work this on a touring level the way indie bands do.
Do you have anything you'd like to say to the readers of Popularity?
Oh, so all you readers of Popularity, I'd like to say thank you for taking the time to read my story and to listen to my music. I really encourage everyone to break through your own glass ceiling, whatever it may be. You could accomplish anything that you'd like. Just go for it.